Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to imagine that you're holding a glass of water. If you hold it for a minute, there's nothing happened. If you hold it for an hour, you will have an ache in your arms. Hold it for a day, your arms will feel numb and paralyzed. The weight of the glass doesn't change, isn't it? But the longer you hold it, the heavier it becomes. It describes a sense of stresses, insecurities, not confident, and distrust of yourself during this COVID-19 pandemic situations. But we should rise up and become a productive person, especially a young, competent administrator. But do you know how to be a young, competent administrator in facing disruption era in the time of COVID-19 pandemic situations? Let's find out. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day everyone, and good morning, good afternoon, or good night whenever you see this video. And how do you do? I hope you're doing great and stay spread positively during this COVID-19 pandemic situation. Greetings from Yogyakarta. I'm Muhammad Hilmi Azmi, currently 19 years old, and I'm a student of Office Administration Education, Sebelas Maret University. The honorable judges of the committee and all of the audience and viewers who has come to this event for accepting the invitation. In this happy day, let us praise the presence of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who has given His grace and guidance to us. Because of His grace, we can gather out of online on this day in the event of Office Day from Yogyakarta State University. First of all, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to the honorable judges, the honorable committee, and of course the honorable audience who has given me this opportunity to deliver a very essential message about increasing a young administrator existence with collaborations and synergy in the field of administrations in facing disruption era in the time of COVID-19 pandemic. Alright, without any further ado, let's begin with the first point. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been running 2 years since the first case of coronavirus was discovered. According to Wikipedia, the COVID-19 pandemic, or also known as the coronavirus pandemic, is an ongoing pandemic of coronavirus in 2019. The COVID-19 has affected day-to-day life and is slowing down the global economy. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know how many workers that should fired during this COVID-19 pandemic situations? Of course, there are a lot of workers who were fired during these conditions. Moreover, right now, we are in the age of disruption era and industrial revolution 4.0. In 2021 today, when the progress of the time has been very difficult to avoid. Ready or not, we should pass this condition, these hard conditions. Industrial Revolution 4.0 is a trend in industrial world that merge automatization, technology, computers, and of course, internet, right? There are so many jobs that will be taken over by technology, and one of which is the jobs in the field of administration. That's creepy, isn't it? And that's called disruptions. As a young generation, especially as a young administrator, we must be able to adapt, collaborate, and sentence to be able to facing these conditions, these disruption conditions. Ladies and gentlemen, to be able to increasing existence of office administration, and as a young administrator, we should have a skills and we have qualified abilities. According to Merriam-Webster, skills is an ability to mastering something. Of course, we must have a basic skills as an administrator, such as quick typing, managing archive, public speaking, public relations, and etc. And that's called hard skills. But is that all enough? Absolutely not. Of course not. In this disruption era, we must have skills that robot doesn't have it. Is that true? We must have a soft skill such as communication skills both in Indonesian and English, and then collaboration skills, creative skills, critical thinking skill, and leadership. This is the most important things and the most important skills to survive and facing disruption era. Ladies and gentlemen, the conclusion of my presentation is there are so many jobs that will be taken over by technology. And as a young administrator, we must have skills that robot doesn't have it. And we call it soft skills, such as collaboration skills, critical thinking skills, creative skills, and leadership to survive and facing disruption era in the time of COVID-19 pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for listening my presentation today. I'm glad if you have any question to ask me maybe in another opportunity. Once again, thank you very much and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time.